Oh, thank you much more.
So today's title is called Slope is the Way to Change. Or slope they call it.
Alright, then write this down.
Okay, now this is for the next 2 months. Well, I need you here. I'm going to yell at you now for the phone because I need you to be mentally here for this. Because this is fundamental for the rest of the course we're doing right now. Okay? Well, not off and on. Okay? So all that slope is the steepness of a line. You know what? Just wait. You know what just happened? The proudest moment of myself as a teacher. There's a student who was sick today. She's at the doctor's. And she had a video conference to watch my math lesson while she's at the doctor's office. Tell me that isn't the greatest student. No, don't give a face like that.
Who is that?
Tell me that was Emma Baker. Tell me that isn't the greatest student.
Sorry, I'm just texting Mr. Murphy here, but Emma Baker should get extra marks.
Isn't that amazing? And they all said, well, Sophie's not here. She should do it too. Totally. We should have like a total live stream going every day. This is exciting. This is exciting. I'm pumped up today. I'm pumped up today.
And he actually, do you still record your lesson?
You're actually being recorded right now.
His lesson every day with it online, so that if you were sick or away, you can actually access the lesson.
I normally don't live stream. Today's a make exception. Okay.
So how is math going this year, guys?
Good.
Mr. Sadler, just like the best math
Yeah,
teacher
it's
in
just,
These guys.
Yeah, you're in trouble.
These guys actually are an excellent class. These
Yeah,
are
that's what
wonderful
he says,
class.
lots of good things about your class. Yeah.
He says that we're his favorite math class.
And we won't tell that to his period two class.
They tell them all the time. I say.
What are some good things about math? What do you enjoy? The way he teaches.
Math.
The
graph.
No.
What would ever happen if you needed extra help in that?
Oh, we use the whiteboards a lot.
Okay, that's good. So we have these 360 whiteboards, so they're not always copying notes. Has anybody ever needed extra help from Mr. Sadler before?
No.
What? No. Okay, well there's lots of math help available.
There is help at lunch if you need it. Yeah, these guys are wonderful. Every math teacher is good as far as helping out, right? So it's the whole idea is you don't want to get behind, right? So if you know there's an issue, get an issue, take care of it, and if you're here every day, you're going to be fine, right? That's at least I don't know if you're an applied or academic, but if you're an applied, if you're here every day, you're going to do great, right?
If you're an academic, I would think would be the same.
Exactly.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah. Sorry,
I have a question.
I was trying to, because that is.
You pointed right under the
I
back.
know. I meant to say this. Right? Because the whiteboards. I don't know if you guys know this. Not every teacher uses the whiteboards. It's something. This is the first day I tried it. I think it's working pretty well for you guys.
Wait, you just go put it there.
Yeah.
We'll play against that.
Okay, so here we go. Slope equals rise over run. On a graph, what values would be my rise? What are these values? X or Y? And my run is going to be then X. So this is going to be up. Right. So what I'm going to do, sorry, my shoe is bugging me here. If you don't mind me taking my shoe off. So the thing that we want to know today, Ryan, I'm going to keep picking on you today because this is really important. The thing we're learning today is that slope is equal to what in English? Ruh? Somebody yell it out here. Slope is equal to? Rise over run. So then rise over run. So it's how much you go up compared to how much you go over. That's what slope is, right? The steepness, or how much you go down, I guess, times 2. Right? So that's the main thing. Okay, so you can define the slope of a line. If you're on your phones, you just pretend like you're not on your phone for a second. Thanks. Example 1 says, Okay, now there's a few ways to do this, okay? Let's Quinn, get this down, please, because this is, we're starting to get to fundamentally important stuff with the EQAO, right? This is more slope is hideously important, okay? So we're going to find the slope. I'm going to show you how to find the slope, okay? So the way you're going to do it is here. So once again, I'm going to pick on Aiden here because I like you so much, Aiden. What does slope mean again in English? Rise over run. Okay. So my slope is going to be your So what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at these two things right there. How do you get? Can somebody tell me here, Dan? I'm going to pick on you because I don't think I've picked on you yet. How do you get from 5 to 9 for my y values? What am I doing to get from 5 to 9?
I can't tell you.
5 plus 4, good. Okay. How do I get from 9 to 13? 4. So my pattern is the y is plus 4, right? You see that's my pattern, I'm going up by 4 each time. X is plus 2, very good. Okay, so I'll do this in a different color. Plus 2, plus 2, plus 2. So my pattern again is going to be X is plus 2. So again, back to my slope is going to be again rise over run. Now this is the part I'm going to slow down here because I'm throwing way too much information at you at once. I'm too excited. I'm too excited. Let me see this okay. So we're all okay where Riley got the pattern from there? Right, you're just going up by 4 on the right and going up by 2 on the left. Okay, so my pattern is up 4 for the y and up 2 for the x. That's what it's going to be. Okay? Because what we had to say is that we learned on the last page, rise over y, so it's going to be y over x, which is 4 over 2, which is just 2. Now I'm going to do about 5 of these, okay, to make sure, and then we're going to stop. We'll get into more examples tomorrow. So everyone see the idea though, right? That means every time you're going 2 to the x, you're going up 4. 2 to the x, up, I guess I'm going the other way, right? 2 to the x, up 4, 2 to the x, up 4, 2 to the x, up 4. That's the pattern. Mrs. Moore, do I need to add anything there? So that was pretty, I don't know if that was clear at all. I don't know if that was clear much. Sort of okay?
I think so.
Okay, let's try one more here. Okay? Example 2. So we'll do this one as a class here again, and I'll give you guys one to try yourself, okay? Because this is one again that is very, very important, and we'll do lots of practice to make sure that we're good. I'm going to pick on Kevin. Kevin, what does slope mean again in English? Rise over? Run. Run, okay. So I'll write down here slope equals rise over run. And I'm going to keep on. The reason I get you guys to say it out loud, even though it's on your page, is if you say it, you hear it, and you write it, you'll actually remember it. And if you ask any grade 12, say, what is slope equal to over rise equal to run? Something they need to know. Okay. I think I'm going to pick on here. Okay. Dylan, you want to go? Okay, Dylan. How do I get from 50 to 150? What am I adding?
That is the big 100.
Add the big 100. Whatever that means, okay? So we add the big 100. So for my pattern for y, it's going to be plus 100. So everyone see that? Right? So then if I want to do another one, I could go to 250 if I really needed to. Okay, right? Just be adding 100 each time. Okay, Emily, for my x's, what am I adding?
25.
Adding 25. So not hundo, just adding 25 this time. 250. I don't know. Okay, so then if you want to, if you want to make another one, then you go up to 50 if you want to as well, right? The pattern's going to follow. Okay, now this is the part that's key that we got to make sure we get, okay? So if you're fading out of today's class and you wish it was second period, too bad, it's not, okay? What does rise mean on your graph mean? What does this mean? X or Y? Rise is your Y value, right? So we're going to say Y. So my Y we said here is going to be 100. Okay? What's my X going to be? What are we going over? X is 25. And again, if you can leave this as a fraction, you can bring it to lowest terms if you want to. I want to leave it as a fraction. I'm going to leave it for right now. I'm not going to harp on that right now. I don't think this is more. I'll leave it like that.
Why is Y first when usually X is first? No.
Well, because that's how it goes, okay? The way you're thinking for slope, it's always, the steepness of the line, you're always going up first before you go over, right? So you're comparing, so if you have a slope of 2, that means you're going up 2 and right 1, right? So that's how it goes. I know it normally goes X and Y, right? But you're going up, it's always going up. Okay, what time is it? 10:10. I'll do one more example, then we'll stop. Okay? Okay. Okay, I'm going to do a very rough graph. I'm going to do a rough graph. Okay, I want you guys to try this one for me, and we'll see how it goes. Find the slope. So I'm going to let you guys try this one out here, okay? So you're looking for your X and your Y, what the changes are. You're looking for, again, what your rise is, what your run is, okay, right, for all that. And I know what you're thinking, saying, oh man, this is easy. Good, if you think it's easy, perfect. But this is more, there's been generations of students who found it's not easy, am I correct?
Yes.
There'll be people who get this on the final exam and will leave the question blank, unfortunately, right? Not in this class, okay, right, but in general, in most of my classes. So stay on top of this stuff, okay? I don't know why I'm so negative, Mrs. Moore. I'm sorry, I can't help it. No, I want you guys to know you guys are a good class. I tell everybody that. You guys are good, wonderful, okay? Good?
So can you just go to times 2 and times 2?
Yeah,
Or
in
do you
this,
go
case, there's a times
72?
time. We gotta do the adding in this
Okay.
case. Times is a different type of pattern. They just happen to work out that it was times in this case,
Okay.
right? But you want to do adding is what you're looking for here. But that's good that you saw this time, so that's very good. Yeah, there's all sorts of different types of patterns. In grade 9, we're dealing with adding patterns. Okay, are we just about ready or not quite? Okay, Caden, I'm going to pick on you. You're going to start with the X's for me. Don't roll your eyes. You can do this, okay? I know you can do this. How do you get from 6 to 12? What are we adding to get from 6 to 12? What do we add to get, 6, right? Just plus 6. Now, the one on the right is a little bit bigger. Can somebody tell me what we're adding to on the right-hand side? That's
72.
Adding 72. So I'm going to say my Y, we're going up 72. My X, we're going plus 6. Now I'm going to pick on you. What is slope equal in English, please? What over what? Rise over 1. Good. Not over, I'm sorry. Trent, what does rise mean? Is it X or is it Y? Y, and run is equal to? X. So it's 72 over 6, which should be 12. Okay? Now, I will do some of these tomorrow, plan to make sure you still get this down for tomorrow. Alright, but again, the idea here, you're thinking, just find it. Now, those I happen to give you points as a table, but I could have used a graph as well too. The example out here are all graphs. Okay? You can do it off the graph. Okay? Mostly good? I didn't make one of these, and it comes back here. I'm gonna really guys stop a little bit. Got it. Yeah, stop right there.